Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time joining me, I would warmly want to welcome you. And if you've been watching from the sidelines as well, I would warmly want to welcome you once again. Why don't you become part of the family by subscribing to this channel, and of course hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we do post a new video. For my day ones, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot for all those that come back and keep watching my videos. Much appreciated from the bottom of my heart. And don't forget to thumbs this video up. Of course, support your girl. This will help my channel be pushed to other people that will love content such as this. Yeah. And as for the title today, we are talking about the polo games that were recently held here in Lusaka, Zambia, of course at the showgrounds. And when you talk about the polo games, it's all about the glitz and glams and the fashion, and we're here for it. Yeah, we're here for the fashion. So before we jump into it, I'm gonna be sharing my top 5 best outfits of the day, and my top 5 worst. Yeah, quite a number. I must say that this year's polo with the theme that was emeralds, emeralds in green, fantastic. Like, people did turn up. I saw a lot of good fashion, and in as much as they were good fashion, there were a lot of flops as well. But yeah, child, we're not even gonna talk about that. But anywho, all in all, I think that they stepped up the game quite a bit this year. Like, people that were coming and showing off did kind of step up the game in terms of fashion. Mostly impressed with the ladies. Like, there's so much progress from last year's event to last year's polo to this year's polo. Totally putting the A game on the list. So let's just look at some of the highlights, because I was so overwhelmed. There's so much to look at, but I just gathered what I could get. So that's why the list is top 5 most glamorous and top 5 worst. So let's just look at some of the highlights of the polo, and I'll be back just to share my personal opinion. And remember, my top 5 best and top 5 worst is strictly my opinion. You don't have to agree. If you've got other comments otherwise, or who you thought was better dressed or even worse, please put them in the comment section, as there were a lot of guests. And yeah, I just wanted to share a bit of what I thought was the worst and best. Let's just look at the highlights, and I'll be back with a commentary.
The touch of yours is what I've been looking for. Will you say my name? I just wanna feel you more. I tried to read your book, but it's too complicated, and I can't know how you feel. Damn, I hate it. I'm gonna try to find the light from the sun when I'm underwater. I'm gonna try to feel the heat in the cold. You're making it harder. Every day just passing by, wanna feel your hand in mine. I'm gonna find the light, which is making me shine.
Okay, so I told you, I told you guys, like, wow, there was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. People showed up. There's a lot of gorgeous looks that I showed in terms of fashion. And yeah, I'm gonna start with my top worst, and then we end with my top best. Yeah, so it's 5 worst, 5 best. So I'm gonna be clipping them somewhere up here. Let me just Open this. Okay, so we're starting with the top worst. One being the most, like the prize winner of the worst outfits. Five being, they made it to the worst, but at least they're not that bad, but they still made it into the worst list. But they're kind of okay. There's room for improvement. So yeah, that's the category we are going for. Okay, we've got this lady here. Oh, I loved the headpiece. It was very, very nice. I think that was really a very nice accessory. The black gloves as well. Not bad, but should have done without them, because just the headpiece itself was enough. It made a statement. But the dress, oh, it just makes me feel like she's doing too much. It was just like all over the place. It's just like for a ball, it's just doing too much. It's too busy. I must think it was very hot, yeah, because it almost feels like summer, although a very hot day. No, it was a no for me. She just got it wrong with the whole drip. There's so much going on. It's just too busy there. Like, how are you breathing this? It's like, how? Okay, so that's number 5. I actually don't know her name, but she made it to number 5. And number 4 is, I don't know her name as well. It's just gone. I do know it, but it's just gone. But I just feel like she just woke up and just decided, let me just throw on this dress. Like, it just seems like an everyday dress for me. It doesn't do it. It's too simple. Her hair's all puffy. It would have been nice if probably she just tied it up or something. I know I said the first one was too busy, but number 4 also, it's just too plain, yeah. So it's like the other one went all out, number 5, and then number 4 went all toned down. Like, it's just too toned down, and it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Not for this event. Don't get me wrong, it's a very good dress. It's a very nice dress. I love her shoes though, very nice. I also think her makeup was on point, but the dress, the hair, no, it was just too toned down. I'm not feeling that. So on to our number 3 on the top 5 worst outfits. Number 3, what's this lady's name? I've forgotten. If I remember, I'll just put a clip on there, but I do know her. Yeah, emeralds in green. The orange overpowered this. Then the prints. It looked like she's going for, this traditional, like chilangamlilo kind of arrangement, a local traditional ceremony in our culture. If you're not from Zambia, it just looked like that. Like, this is the material she used. The design of the dress though, I must say, is on point. Like, she got the design correct. It was nice and flattering. Only if she maybe just stick to a certain different material, maybe, and just a one themed actual, emeralds in green kind of arrangement, like a proper green all around, because it's like the orange was empowering everything. She would have stuck with the design I love. So good, perfect, love it. But just the material and the 2 colors, orange plus the print plus the material, just makes this off. Her hair as well, I don't know, it's just no. It's a no for me. She should have done better. Number 2, guys, this is my opinion. I don't know what was going on here, but Mutele Mwanza just messed this all up. Like, I don't know what, it was too busy here, and it looked like, it's not really even positioned well. Plus, I think the material inside this net dress is kind of like a pinkish. I don't know if I'm not seeing right. The mesh on the top doesn't really match her skin tone as well. It was just a no. It was just like, oh, somebody just woke her up and kicked her in the wrong area and just like, go, it was not it. Nah. So she made it to number what number 2. Am I correct? Wait, that was a 5 4 3 2. Yeah, she made it to number 2. Yeah, and that's a very bad position to make it on my worst list. And yeah, we move along, we keep it moving. Number 1, Sarafina. I feel the concept was good. The concept and idea of what she really wanted was good. It's just, sometimes we need to know what works on our bodies, and I feel like this outfit was not fitting her so well. It wasn't flattering to her body. The concept was okay, but it just wasn't complementing her body in the way that it should have done. She looked a bit uncomfortable, and I don't know what's going on with the tail there. She would have done without it. Maybe they should have put like a padded bra to make it, I don't know. It's just not giving me what's supposed to be giving me, but she makes it to my worst number 1 list. And of course, we now go to my top 5. We're going to my top 5, and we're gonna see what my top 5s actually look like. Okay, but first let's take a short break and just catch up with what the whole atmosphere was like. Yeah, so let's just quickly just go through that and see everybody else that probably didn't feature on my top 5 faves or my top 5 worst. So yeah, let's just look around at the atmosphere of the whole event. Just a glimpse of it though, and then I'll be back shortly with my top faves.
Shattering a part of me, and I can take it. My heart is so hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is an arrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. And I can't fix it, trigger the damage. My heart is so hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is an arrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. Made of glass, it seems you're shattering a part of me, and I can take it. My heart is so hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is an arrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. Narrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. My heart is so hollow, hollow,
number 5 is Mitch. Mitch was on point, loved the dress, up to date, accessories on point, hair on point. Her shoes also okay, her clutch good as well. You know, she had the details in place and the dress was okay, fitting very well. So she's our number 5 on my top 5 faves. And number 4 is this lady. I don't know what her name is, but I love the way the dress fitted her like a glove. It's flattering, a little bit teasing, but still flattering and nice. You know, it kind of complements her body. I think I did see it from the back also, very nice. So yeah, very flattering. Although with the hair, I feel she should have gone with something black, or you know, like a ponytail, or maybe even a bun or something in those lines. Yeah, that hair just didn't match with this, but otherwise she makes it on my top 4, and that's a good thing. Our number 3 on my top 5 faves is this girl called Ting Ting. I loved her dress, looked very nice. Her hair was okay. I most love the part of her top part of the dress on this other side. It's giving like that aphrodisiac kind of a feel in a way. Although I feel like the arm, the longer arm with the silk, should have not really been so puffy, but otherwise it's a good outfit. She looked good, makeup on point, her hair was pushed back, we're able to see her face, and yeah, she didn't really cloud her neck with anything because the dress was already too detailed. So that's a plus. Loved it. And our number 2 is Ronnie. Yes, our TikTok buddy, bestie. Yeah, she looked good. Love the look. She knows how to carry herself. Even in most of the photos, you know, she carried herself very well. Although I feel with the hair, she would have just gone with the black, something like a high bun or a sleek, you know, towel back, and just black, not all green round. And she would have gone without the inner tights because the boots were already, you know, kind of detailed, so she would have taken that out. Otherwise, she looked good. She carried herself very well with a lot of confidence and vibrance and positivity, and yeah, shine through. Love this outfit. Yeah, and our number 1 is no other than Mumpy. Yeah, the Queen Diva carried it out so gracefully. It was beautiful. It just was nice. Her makeup was on point, hair on point. Although the shoe was okay as well, but she could have gone with another color, maybe a black. I think this was like silver if I'm not mistaken, but a black would have gone well. Very nice. Otherwise, clutch, everything, little accessories, detail of the dress. Like, she just knew what she was coming to, and she showed up and served like she needed to serve. Yeah. Oh, I love this outfit. Very on point. Nothing more to add. So yeah, that was my top 5 most faves and top 5 most worst. So you guys, let me know what your thoughts are and who was your best dressed at the event and your worst. And among us, the faves that I put, please do put your comments down below and just let me know. I keep looking this side. I forget that I'm supposed to look into the camera. Forgive me, sometimes that kind of slips my mind, but anyhow, this is what I have for you guys. I definitely hope you did enjoy, and wishing you a great week ahead. Until the next one, don't forget to thumbs this video up and leave a comment below. See you in the next one. It's bye-bye.
What is waiting half a step beyond our door? Yeah. And if it's